System76 have announced a new piece of hardware to their lineup, and this time it's an ARM-powered desktop called the Thelio Astra. So the target audience of this is developers working on autonomous vehicles, or AVs, and ADAS systems, which are advanced driver assistance systems, and software-defined vehicle development, or SDV. The specifications of this particular piece of hardware is that the processor has a 128-core Ampere Ultra ARC64 or ARM64 CPU that has 3.0 gigahertz clock speed. The graphics is an NVIDIA RTX 6080A GPU, and the memory is up to 512 gigs of 8-channel DDR4 3200 megahertz ECC RAM, and the storage can be supported up to 8 terabytes of PCIe 4.0 M.2 NVMe's. So what makes this interesting is they're making it specifically for people who are developing autonomous cars technology and driving technology. And one of the things they say is a key benefit for this is that the ARM emulation is not there. You don't have to worry about that. It runs an ARM64 CPU and NVIDIA GPU natively. They also say it has efficient cooling engineered to prevent thermal throttling during heavy workloads. And it is also cost-effective performance, they say more powerful and cheaper than cloud-based CPU instances. They also are offering, I'm not sure exactly what they mean by this, but they said lifetime in-house support from System76. So lifetime of the machine, lifetime of the person who ordered it, I don't know. So they're saying it provides end-to-end native testing for automotive industry software, running dozens of virtual ECUs and thousands of unit tests directly on the desktop. And it is also going to be available for pre-order with the general availability starting around November 12th of this year. You can do the pre-order now, but they're saying that the GA will be November 12th. You can get it installed with Ubuntu 22.04 LTS or Ubuntu 24.04 LTS. They don't necessarily mention Pop! OS. I assume that's because of the fact that Pop! OS is still in development stage pretty heavily on Cosmic, and there's a lot more to do that. So that makes sense if that's the case. This is a really interesting piece of hardware because I was not expecting the System76 to release a desktop that's ARM-powered or really anything ARM-powered for the foreseeable future. So I'm very curious to see how this performs. They did not send me one to try out, and I'm a little bummed by that. I also understand because I'm not really a hardware guy in the first place, and I wouldn't know what I'm doing with this, especially with the autonomous driving development. I have nothing to do with that. So maybe that's why. But if you're watching System76, I want to play with it.